to Dragon Age 2. So we're here in Darktown, I believe. Let me check here. Yes, Darktown. And we're going to do we're going to find Mother's will. Let me look at my journal. Find grandfather Mel's will. Go to Darktown and bring to Celestial family estate. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Winter Imperium.
Never knew humans could be this poor.
A book. Okay. I'm not going to read this. If you want to read it, just pause the video and have a look. Let's see. What does it say? Crookwall, Darktown. I think I will read this one because it's kind of I can't even think of the word. Anyway, Darktown was once a mine controlled by the Winter Imperium. Once exhausted, the mine shafts were extended under the city to dispose of sewage from Kirkwall's overcrowded population of slaves. Unsurprisingly, the tunnels became a refuge for those fleeing in captivity. A similar trend continues today. The Undercity, as some call it, is owned to the diseased, the insane, to criminals, and even the dead. Unwanted corpses are often discarded here by murderers and lazy undertakers. Darktown slums make Lowtown look pleasant in comparison. The foul miasma known as choked amp clogs. What? What is that? A choked amp? I don't get it. Clogs and swells in every corner of the Darktown, creating a poisonous mist. Its sewers are a dangerous place. The walls are damp, slick, and coated with phosphorescent lichen. The sewer is a mage, and one foolish enough to enter is not likely to be heard from again. My brother Gentili. Alright. Let's go and look over here. Might actually get a better look through this window, or if I can walk over there. See, I'd rather they show me things than tell me things in codexes. You know, give me a story that tells me about something, or a conversation with someone that tells me about something. Not dump a codex on me. Oh, we have a gather. And there's the Amel family estate over there.
I can't do that.
Why can't I?
I don't think I can do that.
Well, Barrett, you see if you can open that door.
You want me to do what? I don't think so. Not likely.
Alrighty then. We won't. We'll go to the family estate.
I think this is the cellar door.
I think so.
Let's go
too.
in and see why Gamlin lied.
Yeah, let's find out. Although I don't think Gamlin really ever needs an excuse to lie, because I think he's just a born liar. He'll lie to get his way. He'll lie to save the day. He'll lie to do this and that and the other. And we have something attacking us. Some, slave guard. Although I must say that this doesn't look all that great. Anyways. Here we go. I like the way I can pause like mid-combat and like see these weird views, like explosions that are hovering in the air and so forth.
That'll teach you.
And I'll take all of those. I'm so glad there's a take-all key in here. I hate it when I play games that don't have a take-all key. Because sometimes I just don't want to fool with looting, you know, and it's just nicer to just take everything and then look at it later, right? Don't seem to be able to open that door for some reason. Let's go this way. Nope. No can do. Assassins lurk on the edges of fights, striking from the shadows before slipping away again. Be wary as they often prey on those with least formidable armor, like mages and, I don't know, did it say rogues? Don't run away from me.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawk?
Maybe one or two.
Nice work.
Thank you. Okay, Varric, do your thing. Stop moving and go open the chest. Trapdoor that can't be opened. Okay. I usually end up playing Varric a lot in the game because he has to be the one opening chests and checking for traps and so forth. Let's see, what's this? I haven't sorted his bar yet. Bursting arrow. Pinning shot.
The Amel crest.
Oh.
Mother described it, but this is the first time I've seen it. Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
Check the chest. Portrait of Mother. Look, it's a portrait of Mother. I don't know, what do you think? Should I do the Let's Play with an English accent? Because, you know, all the characters in here have English. Well, not all the characters, because Varric doesn't have an English accent, but the main character and Bethany and Evelyn, they all have British accents. The Amel family. It's truly sad what happened to the Amels, isn't it? I still remember grandmother talking about the balls that Lord Aristide used to hold at their estate, and the Antiguan violin players and dancers from Afsana. No expense was spared, no one would dare miss it, lest some think they weren't worthy of an invitation. And then poor Revka had the child, magical talent, running in one of Kirkwall's most prominent families. The Templars had considered Lord Aristide to be this Viscount after Threnhold's arrest. Can you imagine the scandal had he been chosen? They whisked the child away to the circle, and the Amels simply had no luck after that. Leandra ran off with a Ferelden maid, and then Damien was accused of smuggling. Poor Lord Falston almost bankrupted his family trying to get the charges dropped. But I hear Viscount Marlowe simply wanted the Amels out of the picture. And it worked too, didn't it? By the time Lord Falston got sick, there was only young Gamlin left and a mountain of debt. I spoke to Dulcie just the other day, and apparently Gamlin is now living in some low-town shack. Sounds like the sort of character you'd cross a street to avoid, and let's not even talk about the estate. Mother says we should remember the Amels because that sort of thing could happen to any of us. You know the old saying, a martyr's fortune rises and falls with the tide. If you ask me, this is just another misfortune that magic brings to honest folk. Andraste help that poor family, whatever lies in store for them. Excerpt from a letter written by Lady Emily de Montfort. I don't think I'm going to do a British accent. That was enough of a British accent. For now. It requires too much effort. Alright, let's see. Let me look at the map. Okay. Can we go this way? Varric, you scout ahead because you're good at that sort of thing. Everyone else stay put. Slave god, slave or assassin. Take everybody off of hold.
You want to fight? Try me!
Leave Varric alone! Get him, Aveline.
Let's finish this!
I can. Have
There's a lesson
mercy.
to be learned. Messing with us is suicidal.
Quite agree. Alright. Varen. Loot patrol. Let's see. Here's another bit of history. I will scroll down. You can pause the video to read it. Another by Brother Genetivi. Sack. Alright, let's see. We can't open that door. Okay, Bethany, you stand over here. And Eric over here. And I'm going to try to lure them. Evelyn, you stand there. Guard them. Just simple. Enemy mages possess an array of defenses, including shielding spells that make them nigh invulnerable. They are at a disadvantage while casting spells, though. And then it went away before I could finish reading it. Okay. Alright, I think what we need for this is Barrick, you need to lure the mage over here or what have you. Use your Bianca powers, right? What, it's gonna force a dialogue? I don't want a dialogue.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Again. After this,
Easy as pie.
slit his throat.
Here!
Everybody kill this guy here.
Come on! Take 2 steps back. I suffer no threat.
Alright, since the mage decided to come in here, we will all move into there. So like, I gotta remember the controls. Mage is back over there now. Okay. Well, now we're gonna have everybody go back here. Strategic retreat. Which, by the way, if anybody's wondering, I do this a lot when I play this game.
Make it
Do a
good.
lot of
You go through me before anyone else.
stuff. Okay, now everybody on the mage guy.
Like that.
Can't bloody move.
Order will. Be restored.
Okay, everybody on the mage.
Duck.
I'll handle this one.
All right. Master slaver, huh? Dog's kind of standing on the body. Vault key and Imperial Bloodhound. Okay. Barrack, have a look around for traps and loot and such.
Piece of cake.
Plank, heraldic shield, mask of the Imperium. Okay, let's see. Some lore. And you know the drill.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
I got plus 15 Bethany friendship. Yay. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't raise the difficulty. It seems like it's really easy. Let's see, gameplay. Difficulty setting. This is normal. Casual, normal. Requires moderate use of tactical posing. Hard difficulty provides a considerably greater challenge than normal difficulty. To survive most fights, you will need to make sophisticated use of tactical pausing, as well as clever combinations of spells and talents controlling each of your party members in turn. I'll try it on hard and we'll see how it goes. I don't think I've ever played it on hard.
All set.
Ah, Varric, you're the chess guy. Cracked rose diamond, eh? Torn slaver invoice.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Let's go.
We'll take it to her right now.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will. He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should... maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
The estate is ours.
We have a home, Mother. A real home. They forgave me. Mother forgave me. But... Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
You owe us, Uncle.
You'll spend the rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
Andraste's ass, I will.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Let's see if I have any letters. The Bone Pit. Hawk, if you're looking for work, is a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Bartier in the Hightown Market if you're interested. Alright, I'll have to do that. Let's see. Yes, I need to have a conversation with Bethany.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Don't compare yourself to that likes of him.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
I know how you feel.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Again?
What do you mean, running away again?
Did you think I don't know? How often we had to move because the Templars were coming. I know how much you all sacrificed to protect me. But we're at the end of the line now. There's nowhere left to run. And there's something almost comforting in that.
You sound sad.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
Have you ever thought of going into the circle?
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a Mageblood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
What would it have been like?
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought us Orlesian silk dresses with lace petticoats. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
We're home now.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
Alright, friendship plus 10. She's still got a little thingy over her head, so I need to talk to her some more.
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You seem excited.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.